Ahoy, ahoy! Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. You might be wondering why Clyde is wearing all red, and that's because the red ones go faster. My orc impression is not very good, but you get what I'm saying if you know what the WOG is. This is our WOG. We're going to war! I didn't eat my food even. Look at dumbass. Hopefully we have like a few seconds here to eat. That's good. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. So, this floor set has these new Peppo things. And the best ones to fight are these white mages, because they're the weakest. Of course, they're mages, so you have to like line aside them and get them in the rooms with you. Then you say, I'm not locked in here with you, you're locked in here with me. And then they say, fuck you, I'm doing like a fuck ton of damage to you. Fortunately, they're also stunnable, so that's good. I want to be careful of patrols. We literally can't handle anything doubling up on us at all. And I'm probably going to be a little bit quiet, because the chances of me dying are pretty high, but the chances of me making it are, you know, it's within the realm of possibility. And as such, I would like to make it. Jesus. Ah, you bastard. See, those are supposed to be the easy ones. And they, like, nearly killed us just by fighting with us. So, good times, you know? These cyborg fellows are Gozus. And they are fairly difficult. Let's see. They cleave. They do their 100-ton swipe or whatever, and obviously they're the patrolling monsters, so they aren't exactly bueno. The guide says you need steals to kill them. I don't know if that's true on Gunbreaker, but I hope that it's not. But as you can already sort of tell, time is going to be a huge concern, and things here are very, very dangerous. Like that treasure coffer that just blew us up. Fantastic. Could have been a Magicite, but no. That horseman, he has a dash attack that is near fatal. You can line aside it with walls, but it's not exactly recommended. Oh, we got a steal. That could come in quite handy. Uh-oh. Ow. Are they coming my way? Fuck. Let's just witching this guy. Of course he turns into an M. Well, it kind of stopped his cleave a little bit. The good thing about witching foam magers is they don't aggro things. Okay, so that could have gone better, but at the same time, it was probably realistically a good idea for me to go ahead and use that steel. You know what, since we have a steel, I'm just going to go ahead and kill this patrolling monster. Because I can. We dodged his zoom in. He's going to do the swipe, and that's the one you can get behind. Don't believe it can be stunned, so you have to basically run away. But that's okay, you know? Ow. Place is making me work. Quite a bit. Honestly, these things would be a lot better to fight if I was on a range job, because then running away wouldn't matter. The really deadly things on this floor, though, are the warrior Nopepos. They're quite problematic. They deal a lot of damage, and Gunbreaker is actually capable of soloing them, but I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know if we got out of the way of that one. Woo! This place is dangerous as hell! I feel a lot more confident if I had like a Magicite or a Raising Salamander, or you know, anything that would allow me to perhaps not feel like I'm getting my anus reamed in every other fight. Let's see, those are only warriors, and you don't want to fight those. They do onslaught against you 3 times, and it causes knockback, and then they do Raging Rush, which is Fell Cleave, for like, I think on non-tanks it's like 45,000 damage, which is enough to kill non-tanks. And on tanks, it still does a fuck ton of damage, so like, you have to keep your HP really high. And, you know, be a good little boy and such. I know that I can kill them because when I was up here before with my friend Lubby, she kept aggroing them accidentally, and we had to fight them, and she would die, and I would take them out. Wasn't a good practice, honestly. Let's grab that other white mage. I really think that I'm probably going to time out, because I just don't have the Commanders or the Magicite to make this run work. I was scared about it while I was thinking about doing this last night at work, and I thought to myself, man, you know, it's not that I don't have what it takes, it's just without using exploits, you know, you pretty much, you leave it up to how lucky you got in the previous floors and how lucky you're getting right now. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible by any means, it's just, it's hard. It is an accomplishment, it is an achievement, it is... Okay, we don't want to fuck with any of those guys. Let's see... a white mage in there, got a warrior, got a monk. I don't think they link, so... Okay, that's good. Imagine if stuff in here linked, like, soloing it would be nearly impossible. And I only say nearly because you know, like, you could obviously still just pull stuff one at a time. That wasn't like, yeah, they do that too. They run over and they like buff their friends or whatever. Kind of like those guys earlier, the plant dudes way back in like the 60s or whatever it was. But yeah, look at that. This first floor has taken me... It's taken me over double the time that, you know, I should be taking. But hopefully this guy gets it. Because I would like to at least go up one floor. I'd like to think I'm not so bad that I can't get up one floor by myself in this range. Right? Those guides said the earlier floor, you know, the 81 to 90 was the hardest. But I think that's a load of crock, because you can see how hard these things hit, even with steel up. Like, and these are supposed to be the easy, like, nah, no problem, you don't have any problem with those. Like, regardless of if you have a steel or not. Like, the first encounter on this floor nearly killed me. Like, you know, I don't even know what to say to the idea that you know, that this is the easier floor set, other than technically from a time standpoint, if you could kill as fast as you did on the last floor set, you know, this would be the easier one because there's no boss. But we've already used 12 minutes. We've used 1/5 of our time, and we've only progressed 1/9 of the way we need to go. And it doesn't get any faster. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use the Serenity. And you know, fuck it. We're gonna use both of our intuitions because fuck it. That's why. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck you. I'm gonna use a sight. I just want to see where shit is, because... Okay, I'll take the dodges. I'll take the dodges. I like dodging stuff. I love dodging stuff. It's good. Let's get the fuck back. Back in. Ow! Oh, the steel wore off, that's why. Fuck. Oh, they're susceptible to slow. Okay, well, that's good. What's not good is the fact that another one is coming. And my HP is, like, ridiculously low. Woof. Could you imagine if I'd left the gloom on and been like, I can take the floor with gloom? You know, like, like, oh dear God. Well, not gonna have it any better, so. Use the potion, damn it. I really don't know how that spinning stuff works. Oh dear God. We're probably boned. Dear God, we're boned. I don't mean to sound like a pessimist or anything, but I just feel like I'm gonna die here. I guess I could use a witching to chicken. A chicken that hits for frickin' 3.4K? I thought. Yeah, this run is like. This run is on life support here. Unless we get like a petrification and one of the one of these golden chests or something, like oh, fortune, ooh. Well, I'll use it, but I guess if we had a landmine trap in one of these rooms, we could also use that with in conjunction with Super Bolide or Bolidai or Bolidee or however you say it. Only problem is I'm not seeing any explosion traps as much as I'd like to be seeing them. See, like, we gotta wait for stuff to turn around because we just can't fight any of this shit. Like, we need Pomanders. Like, you need Pomanders when you're solo. It's ridiculous. Oh dear God. I won't aggro shit? No, I aggro shit. Fuck! Oh, affluence, yay! Not my potion button. Give me my potions, damn it. I think I can line of sight that with, like, this. Yep, that's good, at least. Rotate through our cooldowns. Maybe he's susceptible to slow. He is. That's good for us. Don't want to sight this again. Potion. Are you susceptible to stun? Oh. Fuck. Fuck. Not what I wanted to use that for, but, you know, I'm not just gonna give up. Oh, Jesus. It's like, yeah, sure, whatever. I'll use my affluence Pomander. While I wait for my cooldowns to come back so I can fight another monster. This was the issue I ran into last time I was down here with my friend. Like, everything was so dangerous that, like, yeah, I couldn't speed things up. We were just out of Pomanders. It seems that dressing for the occasion didn't help either. But the red ones go faster. Like, not look at me? You son of a bitch. Okay, I think I'll fight that monk now. Oh, wait, not quite yet. Let's wait for like another 10 seconds. Monks do two things that are really bitchy. They, yeah, whatever. I have to do this up somehow. They buff themselves with, like, an evasion buff and a haste buff. There's the evasion buff. And they become nearly invincible while they have the evasion buff up, but, like... And that's bad on its own, right? But, if they get the haste buff off, then they're more deadly than the other stuff. And then they pretty much can get their evasion buff off guaranteed. Which, as you can see, they got both of them off right now, so it's like he's kind of just going to be wailing on me. And probably kill me. Yep, there's our run. There's our run. Sigh. I doubt that'll even put us in the standings. After Gunbreaker came out, a lot of people poured their lives into this and just did this over and over again, but I guess I'll take a look. This one's solo rankings. Let's see. Gunbreaker. Yeah, we're not even gonna go into the top 25. Like literally for Heaven on High, because of the Magicites and everything. Like, it's not like Palace of the Dead. Like literally everyone who's done any sort of Palace of the Dead runs on any job, like they're all in the top 25 on for Heaven on High. But there's still hope for the backup file. Oh, I guess that's not my data center. Let's look at my data center. Yeah, my data center is pretty much the same. Yeah, like... Oh, okay, looks like number 24 and 25, they only made it to floor 96 and 98, respectively. But, you know, they still had higher scores than Clyde managed. Of course, I wasn't going for score, I was just going for completion. Yeah, as you might be able to tell though, Heaven on High is a lot easier overall than Palace of the Dead. I know I didn't show you every single floor set in Palace, but like, the hardest set in Palace is 181 to 190, no question. And then 191 to 200, it's not exactly a cakewalk, but it's a lot easier than 91 to 100 in Heaven on High. But, yeah, I guess for now we're just gonna have to either get back to the story, or I'm gonna have to get the backup file up there and see if I can't pull some better progress. Because yeah, it was kind of sad, you know. But yeah, we got a Dark Knight score from our failure at floor 70. Which that doesn't even break the Dark Knight rankings either, because like this, like it's a lot easier across all jobs. And there's like floor 100 clears for nearly everything. Seems like on Primal, the person that's like most obsessed with it is either this Trino or Sin Juga Hara. They're both from Leviathan. They're like the top score or second place for like every single floor. Although it looks like if you wanted to break new ground, Black Mage doesn't have very many runners. Like the best Black Mage this year actually happened like last week, and it's that Sin Jugahara person, and they only got the floor 93. Heck, the 25th spot on solo Black Mage runs died at floor 34. Like, people don't run this place on Black Mage probably because it's a lot more difficult. due to how Black Mage works. I'll see what I can do about getting another file up to 91 and you know, going for the gold or whatever. I wonder how many times this person who's gotten to 100 on every job except for Astrologian and Black Mage has failed. Like, I just wonder how many runs they've done, like how many hours they've poured into Heaven on High. But yeah, anyway. I wish I could pull like the rankings up on screen, but all you really have to do is like go Google you know, Heaven on High rankings. So Clyde won't break into the Heaven on High rankings. He is in the Palace of the Dead rankings for Dark Knight on Primal, at least last time I looked, so maybe I'll jump back to that at some point and try to show off beating the 180 boss. But it's not going to be crucial or pivotal. Depending on how the backup file goes, I'll either start the next video with you know, with trying to beat 91 to 100 again, or I will just get back to the main story. So thanks for sticking with me, and stay safe and have a good day.